This is another Offering in Action segment, and Dan, I want to thank you for coming out and joining me for this.
Debbie, I'm glad to be out here. You didn't give me the memo about the uniform.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that the work of the gospel takes work, and sometimes visuals are really important and very helpful, so I just thought I'd wear my hard hat and my tool belt, well, kind of my tool belt, so that everybody could see and understand what we're trying to do here. So for tonight, for our Offering in Action, what we'd like to do is actually highlight a few of the ministries that ASI has either partnered with or actually started ourselves, to let you know how far they've come and how far they're going. So I need your help, Dan. Let's start here, and let's see if anybody knows what this stands for, MAP. Anybody know what MAP stands for as far as a ministry?
I heard it. Missionary Assistance Program.
All right, very good. Missionary Assistance Program. You see, ASI, we're into initials. We do so much work and all over the place all the time that sometimes it helps just to shorten things. So the Missionary Assistance, tell us about that, Dan. You know a lot about
Debbie,
that.
the Missionary Assistance Program, all of you listening, we have, as a part of ASI for many years now, supported a group of missionaries that go from first world countries to third world countries, but their salary, their remuneration is very modest. Okay, if you were a couple going to another country to serve, you may be paid, in fact, you will be paid $300 a month, US. Okay, now how would you like to live on that here? Be a little challenging.
That'd be hard.
But in some of those places, but here's the problem. When it comes time to bringing someone back home, airlines don't allow you to use coconuts and other things for currency. They require cash. And so what the Missionary Assistance Program does, ASI sponsors this. However, Debbie, OCI actually administers it. And so we will sponsor a couple that goes out and they'll get $300 a month, but $100 of that is set back aside to buy their return home ticket when it's time for them to end their service or a furlough. Now, if you're a single person, that is $200 a month and $50 held back for a return flight home. And we have done that for year in and year out for a long time, and it has empowered many missionaries to be able to go to serve and know that they can still get home.
Yes. We actually know one of those missionary families, and so we can see that.
We do.
We have a couple of graphics, and this is the Mosier family.
Yes, the Mosier family from Minnesota who went to Africa. And in fact, I think you'll see you see the picture of the Mosier family, and I believe there's one where there's a baptism. Do we see the baptism yet there? Okay, that's Keith Mosier, one of our MAP, Missionary Assistance Program volunteers that works, actually not a volunteer, employed for a very sacrificial missionary wage.
Yes.
And we are very proud of that, and that's something that is included every year in our offering. Every year we support our missionaries that are overseas doing this and then coming home.
So in many ways, Dan, it's like we're holding up their hands. We're helping them so they don't have to worry about that. If they need to come home or are ready to come home, they're able to do that.
They're doing that. It's like we are Aaron and Hur, holding up Moses' hands.